So this what I don't understand. How does a non-Pacoima guy knows what a guy from Pacoima does in Pacoima?
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the? You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, a.k.a. BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Listen. Gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the Black Box. Black Box.
Relax, roll up as we randomly react to content in these YouTube streets. Yeah. It's time for R&R.
Snakewood Net Hustle. Big shout out to my SPR, Spotter Loke. You know I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
I ran into Big U in prison.
Oh.
Yeah, in prison. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because, you know, it's crazy because the last time I saw him, he was a full-fledged Muslim. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't from Rolling 60s. He dropped his flag on Hova. So I'm saying, like, I don't know how he come out here and scare all y'all. You know what I'm saying? When he was a Muslim in jail. You can't drop your flag. Can you? Can you? I ain't never dropped mine.
Man, okay, I didn't know that. So how'd it go down when you guys met each other?
Well, actually, I was.
Into each other?
Well, I was in. It was in High Desert. I was in High Desert, and he was downstairs from me, and he used to have this tape. It was a CD that he had. It was Ass, Gas, or Cash by KD or Hoover. He had that, and I used to like hearing that shit. Ass, Gas, or Cash, Hoover. So I was asking my celly Hoover D, you know what I'm saying, can you ask him for this, you know what I'm saying, I bought the CD, and the homie was like, man, you ask him, you know what I'm saying? He not like that. He a Muslim, he a full-blooded Muslim. Bean pie Muslim, bean pie, the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? So I went down there and talked to him. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of positive shit to say, you know what I'm saying? Like don't eat pork and all that other bullshit, you know? But I'm from Hoover though, so I wasn't even trying to pay that shit no attention. He was a Muslim, you know?
So I did a reaction to Brother Tony, formerly known as OG Cartoon 53. He rededicated his life to the Lord, and I was doing a reaction to it. I made an appeal to him in my reaction to comment on OG Gumby from Hoover, comments and remarks about Big U and the Quran, CRIPPIN, while he was incarcerated. Cartoon texted me, and he told me right now he was taking a small, brief hiatus from creating content, so he wasn't going to be able to respond through a video currently, but he would be willing to call in and give me a response on record. So this video here is I've already responded or reacted to what Gumby said, and now here it is. Brother Tony, formerly OG Cartoon 5 Trey, his response to OG Gumby's comments about Big U and the Quran while being incarcerated and CRIPPIN on my mama. Brother Tony, what it do?
What's up, homie? What's up?
You got it, man. Glad to have you on the Black Box, man. I want to set up this call a little bit before I let you just break bread. First of all, I want to congratulate you and salute you on your rededicating your life to your spiritual journey. I was watching a video entitled I Choose the Bible or You Choose God, and I reacted to it. And in the middle of my reaction, I made an appeal to you. I was like, hey, OG Gumby from Hoover has some remarks about Big U going religion on the yard, and he was kind of talking down on him. And I like, in the middle of my vlog, said, if you saw this, I was quite sure you was gonna see it, but I was like, if you see this cartoon, I would like your perspective on that. You did a lot of time, and then you did me one better. You text me, let me know you saw it, and you told me you wasn't really creating content these current days, but you wouldn't be willing to answer my question on my platform. So I decided to do a recorded call And I'm gonna just repose the question to you. You did see the clip of what OG Gumby said in regards to Big U being in prison and being a non-Crip, right?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just ask you fresh. What's your perspective on that, just in general?
All right. To start from the beginning on that. When I was in the Alabama prison system, I had a rule that you cannot stop cripping for anything other than giving your life to God. No matter what God that you serve, whether it's Allah or Jesus or whatever, but that was something that a lot of people took to heart. If you giving your life to God, we're not gonna let no gang banging stuff stand in your way. But you're gonna have to be 100 with it. You can't be dipping. You come to us and you say, look, man, I need to back up, man. I want to serve the Lord. We're gonna tell you, okay, well, go ahead. But now don't be straddling. Don't be trying to do this and trying to do that. If you give your life to God, then give your life to God. And that was the thing. And so, like with Big U, when he went into jail, he got involved with Islam, which a lot of brothers do when they come to jail, and backed up. Now, everybody can say he did not do that because he was scared, because anybody that was around back in them times with Big U, Big U gonna fight. He ain't scared of nobody. So it's not like he went in there and gave his life to God because he was scared. No, he had a calling, or he felt it in his heart, and boom. So that, and the reason why I can understand it, I did the same thing when I first got popped in Alabama. I told my story on my channel. I could not even get a lawyer. And then when I finally got a lawyer, she didn't want nothing to do with me. I'm talking about wouldn't want to be in the room with me. She said I was possessed. Now, as months went by, what am I gonna say? Oh, excuse me, I was looking at something. But no, as months went by, I got involved in the word. And when I got involved in the word, it changed my whole life, homie. My whole outlook, my whole demeanor. And so about 2-3 months after I gave my life to God, I got a visit from my lawyer. She came. She came in the room and she looked at me. And she just started smiling. She sat down. And she never had done that before. And she told me, what's going on? You look different. And I didn't really understand. And then I told her, I said, well, I gave my life to God. And she jumped up. She's like, praise the Lord. From that day forward, homie, that lady fought for me in that courtroom like a tiger, to the point to where I really should have beat the case. But it wasn't meant for me to beat the case. God had to send me through what he was sending me through. But now, like I tell people all the time, matter of fact, I was going to say, I was so deep into the word one time that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people considered me the inmate pastor. And I went through a couple of years of that.
I can see that in your demeanor a little bit. Now that you say it, yeah. Go ahead though. Go ahead.
And so a lot of people don't realize Satan sets up strongholds, and everybody has a stronghold in their life, whether it's drugs, women, gambling, whatever it was. Mine was gang banging. And what Satan to do, he's not gonna stop shooting at you. But the stronger you get in the word, he'll back up and he'll slow down. But he's gonna always come peeking at you. And he know your stronghold is. That's what he's gonna put in your face. And like I say on the story, I'm running around with my Bible, and the demographics of the prison changed. You had a lot of Bloods, and it was only a few Crips, and they start kicking the little homies in the behind. and it weighed on my soul, homie, and I was not as strong in the word as I thought I was. And I tell people all the time, you don't know what you go, if you take it, put it like this. If you take a glass of water and you sit it on the table, it's cool, ain't nothing going on. But fuck that glass and what that water gonna do.
Shake, might spill out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna activate, and that's what happened with me. I seen what was going on, that gang stuff kicked in. I wasn't as strong as I thought I was, and I put the Bible down, homie, and I went back to banging. But now, when I did it though, I was conscious enough, I hit my knees first. And I told God, I said, God, don't be mad at me.
That's deep.
I say, but I'm going back. I said, I know I'm doing wrong, but I'm going back. I say, but I'm coming back to you, Lord. I don't know. Yes, I told him, if you give me grace to live, I'm coming back one day. And that day hit last week. Out of nowhere, homie, it hit me. And
I saw a few comments that suggest you may have gotten some serious health news. You're a little upper in age. You want to debunk any of that? Was it just a straight spiritual experience, or did you receive some type of important news that made you reflect on life?
No, I mean, I'm healthy as a bull elephant. Nothing wrong with me. No bad news. No family problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight financially, physically, mentally, spiritually. It was time, man. You know, when God knocks, you need to answer that door, because if you don't know if he's gonna knock again.
I was once told all roads lead to Nineveh, so I try to not duck any type of conversation or activity that come my way of this nature, because I tend to believe all roads lead to Nineveh. Man, I salute you.
That's what's up, homie. You know, in the 3 years that I've been on social media, a lot of people kept telling me, "Dude, write a book." And I kept telling them, I'm writing it, I'm doing it. But it wasn't coming around. It was roadblocks, and I just couldn't get my mind right together on it. Now I know why. I couldn't write that book because the ending wasn't ready. Now it's ready.
That's hard. That's hard. Yeah, that's hard. Well, I appreciate you tapping in. Anything you want to say before you get up out of here? You know, you welcome on the Black Box whenever, but I don't want to get too far off the subject of what we started on.
But no, I just you know, let people know this is me. This is my walk. I love all my homies, but I gotta go a different path. Those who understand. Those who don't. But like my title say, homie, I choose God.
Yeah, that's being a man. That's being a man. I can respect it. I can relate. And yeah, as you keep continuing, I got your back, your support, and you always got this platform whenever you would feel like stepping outside of your own and expressing yourself.
That's what's up.
Much love.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
All right.
Bet.
Took him just a week to make the moon and the stars, the sun and the earth and Jupiter and Mars. I love it and patient the Father must be, cause I'm a G. You see, he's still working on me. Our Father, which art the Most High. Your son done had a few drinks and I'm so high. You you watch the sparrows. I know you keep a close eye on your children. You always been close by. Beside the lust, I got so much pride. I'm filthy inside. You let so much slide. You hold me down in the coldest situations. And this song is just to show appreciation. Don't deserve to be alive the way I drive. I grind 9 to 5 and don't pay my tithe. And I don't go to church on the Sabbath, but I promise I'ma try to work on them habits.
Lord, wanna be a Christian in my heart, but it's hard. Tell me where do I start? I really wanna change my ways. All I can do is my part. Lord, wanna be a Christian in my heart, but it's hard. Tell me where do I start? I really wanna change my ways. All I can do is my part.
I hear your spirit speaking to me saying stop your stressing. Don't you know when you complain you only block your blessings? But every day I try to do a good deed, feed my family despite what the hood need. I'm an Israelite, moms had the faith of Hannah. Walked the wilderness, I done ate some manna. Led by the fire at night, though it's dark. Been locked away with all animals like Noah's Ark. I feel no fear when I battle on the field. For real, my father owned all the cattle on the hill. I need a change, but I doubt it's gonna come if you don't make it happen for your prodigal son, Lord. I confess, it's only one Lord. But look at all the dirty deeds that I done, Lord. Truly wanna give you my heart, but where to start? Show me how to do my part.
Lord, wanna be a Christian in my heart, but it's hard. Tell me where do I start? I really wanna change my ways. All I can do is my part. Lord, wanna be a Christian in my heart, but it's hard. Tell me where do I start? I really wanna change my ways. All I can do is my part.
I remember walking the block with no hope, walking with a pocket of dope in the cutthroat. I'm knowing I couldn't survive without you. Even though I'm by myself, I'm not alone. Walking out the liquor store, trying to make a nickel grow. I ain't even trying to hide my sins because I did it, yo. I was the worst one cause I'm knowing about the scriptures. I fit the description, I'm all up in the picture. They that trying to help you, I'm the one that's trying to get you. When I go to church, I'll tell the truth, I think I missed her. Fact that my daddy's reaching for me. Lord, I know you wanna speak to me. I'ma open up my mind, I'ma take a chance. Cause when it comes to you, it's love at first glance. I'm knowing everything gon' be alright. Please forgive me tonight.
Lord, wanna be a Christian in my heart, but it's hard. Tell me where do I start? I really wanna change my ways. All I can do is my part. Lord, wanna be a Christian in my heart, but it's hard. Tell me where do I start? I really wanna change my ways. All I can do is my part.
Snakewood and that hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
It was SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
Spider Low, Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the? Spider Low. Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Bud, C-Mac. Shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nate Bud on Hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, crib.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka VJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
That video right there on your screen, YouTube believes you would love to watch. I tend to agree. Go on and click it. Continue to kick it in the Black Box. Cheetah.